Hey everybody, say hi when you jump on. I hope that some people can join me tonight. If not, you guys can catch it on the replay, no biggie. Hopefully I can see your comments on my iPad is what I want to try to do tonight, if possible here. Let me know if you jump on, you guys. I'm going to see if I can see your guys' comments on my iPad, because the comments on my phone are pretty small sometimes. I'm going to try that tonight. If you don't jump on live, just let me know in the comments later that you saw it. Just put replay or say hi or something like that and let me know that you saw it later. I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and whoever jumps on, jumps on. I wanted to show you these. These are stackable. I call them shelf sitters. I don't know what the correct word is for them. I call them shelf sitters. They're stackable shelf sitters. And what I did with these is I roughed them up a little bit. You can see that I took my hand sander, and roughed them up a little bit. You can see that. Okay, I'm going to show you what they usually look like. They usually look like this. They come in a package of 3, and they're just really white. So you can paint them, you can rough them up like I just did. You can do whatever you want with them. But they come in a package of 3, and they're just really white. They're totally ready to go. You don't have to do anything special like putting any wax on your surface or anything before you put your transfer on, because these are ready to go. I'm hoping tonight, if I can get going and do this project pretty quick, I want to do some stars tonight. I'm really excited about showing those to you. These are 3 stars. They are kind of like shelf sitters also. Look how huge this one is, you guys. These are so cool. I'd like to try to do these tonight if I get the other project done. These also come, like I just showed you, they come in a package of 3, and they are white, and the surfaces are ready to go. But again, you can paint them, and you can rough them up like I did. See how I kind of made them rustic looking? That's kind of my new thing. I just love how that looks. So you can rough them up a little bit and then put your transfer stencil on. So I'm going to start with the other project first, and then hopefully I'll have enough time to get to the stars, because I want to show you what I'm going to do with those. Now, remember I told you these come in a package of 3. Okay, the stackables. There's several different patterns that fit perfectly. You can put whatever you want on these, but there are some patterns that fit perfectly with these stackables. And this is the one I'm going to use tonight. But I do have another stackable set here, and I will be doing that too sometime. But I will start with this. And when you jump on, say hi. Tell me who's on, because I see that some people are jumping on, but nobody's saying anything. So just say hi and let me know you're here. And there are some new people in our VIP group. And if you have any questions while you're watching, please comment so that I can just read them and I'll know what's going on. And hopefully the comments are working just fine. So say hi and let me know that they are. Because I know sometimes Facebook can be funny. So let me know. All right, so again, I roughed these up. I think it looks really cool looking. I didn't rough it on the other side because I don't think I'm going to put anything on that side. I'm just going to put it on this side. And I've got my transfer stencils that are sticky. And most of you guys in my VIP group totally know what these are all about. These are my stencils. And this is fairly new, so I'm going to fuzz it just a little bit. But really, you don't have to fuzz it very much because these surfaces from Chalkature are ready to go. You don't have to put wax on them or anything. But I'll just fuzz it just a little bit so it doesn't stick too hard because it is brand new. So I just have a fuzzy cloth and I'll just fuzz it down. I usually just have it in my drawer over here. And when you get the backings, you know, when you get your transfers and you get your backings, what I'm trying to do, which I don't do all the time, this is a quick little tip for you. The part that sticks on your transfer is very shiny. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. This side is really shiny, this side's real flat. Write what the stencil is, because a lot of times when I get going, and I am crafting like crazy, I get a whole bunch of transfers over there and I'm like, oh shoot, what matches what? So I'm trying to be better. As soon as I pull it off, I'll put on there what it is. So I'm gonna write Merry Christmas on the back of this, set it aside, and then of course after I wash it and everything, I'll know exactly what it matches to. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this really simple. You can, like I said, paint these. You can, another cool idea that I've been doing lately is using scrapbook paper on a lot of stuff. You could totally use scrapbook paper just on the edges, would be really cool, or just paint on the edges and then have your saying on that side. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and you can use all kinds of different paste colors. You don't have to use a certain color on everything. So, I mean, you can be, like if your home decor is blue, use blue on everything. If you want a little silver or you want a little gold, I mean, there's all kinds of paste colors, so use what you want to use. I think today, like I said, I'm going to go pretty simple. I think I'm going to do the green on the Merry and black on the Christmas. And I'm going to stir this green because I haven't used it in a while and I don't know the consistency of it. Looks good. Usually the paste that kind of have like a little sparkles in it, this is, what is this called? Shimmer Spruce. Those shimmer ones, usually you don't have to stir them. They're usually pretty good to go. I don't know, the formula must be just a little different. You probably can't tell, but it's shimmery. You know, like I just told you. You probably can't tell in the camera, but it's really cool looking. And I'm using a lot of the shimmer paste today because of Christmas. So, all right. I am going to grab, I'm just going to do the black on the Christmas first. Just going to rake this across here. Like I said, a lot of you guys in the VIP group, you have stencils, you kind of know how to do this. So you know you just rake it across kind of like a paintbrush, but it's a squeegee. You just kind of squeegee it on, right? And then you take off the excess and put right back in the jar. And I'm going to use the green on the top. again, this is the shimmer green, so this is going to be really pretty. I love how that's roughed up like that. It just looks really cool. It gives it character. I don't know, something. Instead of it just being plain white. Plain white is absolutely fine. It just, I don't know. Just gives it a little bit of character. I like that. And you saw how quickly I did that. Isn't that cool? So there's one of them. The one says Noel, the other one is some ornaments. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the ornaments. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I think I'm going to do some multicolors here. This is really sticky. Not seen the comments. Hopefully that everything's working all right. I'm just gonna write down ornaments. Just gonna leave that out. I think I'm gonna do 3 different colors, and I think I'm gonna do the string in black. I think would just be the easiest way to do it. Now I took one of my small squeegees and I cut it in half, because when you have like a small string area like that, it's nice to be able to use this. Or you have some multi-tools also that you can use from Chocatour. I'm going ahead and use the black for the top string part. Just taking off the excess again. And then I'm going to use these shimmer colors. Let's see. How about should I use the green, gold, and I love this color, so pretty. So pretty. This is Shimmer Crimson. It's really pretty. Or should I throw a blue in there, or that just looks totally off? Yeah, I think the blues doesn't look right. So I'm going to go ahead and go with gold, red, and green. That looks like I'm going to have to stir this paste a little bit. I will be drawing a name in a few minutes. Hopefully I won't forget. Anytime anybody stays involved on either one of my pages, the public one or in the VIP, I really pay attention to who is, you know, talking and I can't say those words because Facebook will get me. Staying engaged. People that are staying engaged on my page and VIP, I put their names in the drawing, so that I give away free stuff all the time. I know a lot of chocolate tour people don't do that. I do. I think it's nice for you guys to be able to get your hands on this and play around with it, because you don't know what it's like. You don't know how fun it is. So I like to be able to give you guys some free stuff or discounts on stuff. Yeah, there's a few chocolate tour people that are like, no, don't give away free stuff. I'm like, I like to. I have fun blessing people. I like to do that. All right. And I always just put my little squeegee right in the lid and just sit it there like that. And then I was going to use the red, right? Haven't used this crimson in a while, people. It's like not hard, but close. I'm going to need a little bit of water. Even if you're watching on the replay later, please, if you guys got questions or comments, you can always do it later. That's not a problem. And private message me. You can also do that. It's not a problem either. Wow. It's probably been since last Christmas since I used this, probably. And that is what is so great about these pastes and the inks. They last forever. The only ones that I have to order a lot of, because I make things and put in a local store, is white, black, and gray. Those are the ones that I use a lot because I make a lot of big signs and stuff. And those are just the 3 colors I use a lot of. But a lot of these other colors I've had 2.5 years, ever since I started. Okay, do this one in red, crimson. Get this off because I've had that black on there for a while. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm so glad I roughed this up. It is so neat looking. I know I'm going to keep saying that a million times while I'm doing this, but it looks so cool. Looks rustic, and really rustic is kind of the style right now, right guys? Oh, isn't that so cute? That could totally sit alone on a tier tray. I mean, just because you buy these 3 together, you don't have to keep them together. Not at all. This would look really cute sitting there, and maybe those trucks would look cute on it. The trucks that are on the website too. That would look adorable sitting on there. All right, I'll do this one. I'm trying to hurry and do these ones so I can do the stars too. I'll probably be making several of these for the store that I sell these in. So if you guys have any ideas of what other colors for me to use, please put those in the comments too. And help me out. That would be great. Because a lot of people, I've noticed, you know, they're buying to match their home decor a lot of times. So kind of got to get a feel of what everybody's doing. I want to do, oh, this is going to be, I'm going to try to do that. See that there's something in the middle of the O? I'm going to try to take this black and go around so that I can do that a different color. I'll probably regret it later because it's probably going to be intense. Yep, I'm already messing up. Let me use this other one smaller. This one's a little bit smaller. I'm going to try to use this one. Yeah, that's easier. I just think it'd be really cool to have that a different color. And then I'm gonna rake off the excess. I was thinking I better grab that bigger tool, but I bet you that will mess me up, so I'm not gonna. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Then I'm going to use the squeegee that I cut in half for the other letters. Okay. Then what color am I going to do that? Let's see. Let's see which color I like better. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the green first right now. Let's see. I might have to use this little one for in the middle of the O. I just really like this green. No. Yeah, I'm going to use the green. A lot of times, I'm going to show you guys probably tomorrow. A lot of times when you make mistakes, it's really easy to fix the mistakes. And what I'm planning on doing is getting on here every Monday night and craft with you guys. And then on Tuesdays, give you guys some tips. So I'll show you guys possibly tomorrow of how to fix things when you mess up a little bit. Because I've learned there's some easy little tricks. Because I used to have to start all over or grab a different board or whatever, and I've learned to, most of the time, if it's a small little mistake, you can fix it. Okay, I'm going to use this green here. Okay. And then, you know what? I'm going to need this for the berries because the berries are really small. All right. Peel this off. Oh, so cute. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? That is absolutely beautiful. So, let me wipe this off. Because I use these multi-tools for several things. That's why it's called a multi-tool. I like to wipe it off as soon as possible because it doesn't, I don't want it to get really crusty and have a hard time getting it off later. Well, I hope this is working okay because I'm not seeing any comments at all. I see people are watching, but I'm not seeing any comments. Either you guys are watching very intensely or the comment thing is not working, because that's what happens sometimes. And I apologize for Facebook. Not my fault, Facebook. All right, so this is how it's supposed to go, but you can do it however you want to do it. You can stack these together or break them apart and put them around on your mantle, your fireplace mantle, a buffet or something, or a tier tray. It doesn't really matter. This is still wet, so I'm going to be really careful here. I feel like it's going to fall over me. Isn't that cute, you guys? And I wonder if you can kind of tilt it a little bit if you wanted to. There's no rules, guys, right? However you would want to put it on your mantle, or like I said on, oh, I'm seeing a message. I thought I turned that off. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason colors that you use or where you put it, or you know, you could stack it this way or that way. And like I said earlier, you guys totally could paint the sides, or you could take some scrapbook paper in the strips and totally put buffalo plaid around it, or whatever you want, something real, maybe more fancy or whatever. It'd be really, really cute. Well, guys, I was not seeing any comments at all, so I'm not sure if this was working. So I'm not going to go ahead and jump on or keep going and do the stars. I'm going to turn this one off and then maybe either do that next week or see if this was working or not, and then jump back on. So thanks a lot. I think people are watching. It just maybe the comments are not working. And isn't that cute? These are so cute. All right. I will talk to you guys soon. So I might jump back on and do the stars. If not, I'll probably do them next week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.